guys, it's your boy Roddy. Today we're going to be going over some airbag faults that I had problems with this Toyota Camry. This car has all airbags installed. The module is the only thing that could tell what's really going on, which is over there, inside there. And I was like, okay, so let me check the wiring. So what I did was I actually disconnect this wire here, the red and green. And if you come over here, it's red and green as well. So I disconnected it and I checked to see if there's any break in the wire, which there was no break in the wire. So that was good. Now I went over to my side over here. Okay, on this side, I checked my wire as well. The wire and everything is checked out fine. I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I clear the code, I run the faults again, and the faults keep on coming back. And I'm just like, why is these faults keep on coming back? So a rule of thumb is, if you keep having a fault on a car that you're working on, there's another way to isolate it. And what I did was, I actually come back here. So don't mind the panels. Panels are from the front doors. But I came back here and I disconnected this one that's on the B pillar next to the driver's seat. And when I did that, it actually triggered me another code, and the code that I got was circuit. So because I disconnect that sensor. So when I disconnected it, I was like, okay, it's a circuit fault if I disconnect it. So, but I'm not having a circuit fault with the two front doors. I have an initialization fault. So I was confused. I was literally losing my brain because I'm like, yo, what is going on with this car? Okay, fine. So this main module here, I disconnected, right? After I disconnected, it was basically saying malfunction and all that bunch of stuff. And I was like, all right, that is not the problem. So I know that module is working as well. My hands are really cold right now. All right, so I looked in it. Look. See, it's getting crazy. I looked into it a little bit more further now. Yes, stop laughing at me. Anyways, I looked into it a little bit further, and I was all right. So I went online again, and I researched, and I couldn't find a solution for the problem. So I know that the two front doors now was damaged. The two front doors were replaced. The sensors are communicating, but they're not initializing. So that was the problem that I was having. So I looked at this. It's really cold. So I looked up a little bit more, and I found that it could be that they're malfunctioning. So they'll work and not work determined by the amount of voltage that's going through them. So I was like, okay, so that's a voltage problem. What I did was I take one of the sensors from one of the new doors that I bought and installed it. The moment I did that, I think it was the B1693 went away. And I was like, huh, the B1693 went away. I'm like, so it is the sensor. I always start crossing my fingers now because I'm like, okay, that means that the next sensor I have should work in the other door. And that's what I did. And that is what fixed my problem. So yes, if you have a B1693 and a B1695, those two sensors are two codes for the two sensors in the driver and passenger door. So to fix that problem, you got to replace the passenger door impact sensor and the driver door impact sensor. I hope you have a good one. And also, it would say right and left as well. So once it says right and left, you know which one it is. So this way you know if it's the right side or the left side, which one of the doors the codes are for. But it's really cold, and I had to put this car together back now, and let's do that. Watching this video. These are the two sensors that I replaced. They're right here. These are the two impact sensors. Cool. anyways, any comments or any advice that I could have done better of diagnosing this, please leave it in the comments below. And I hope this video helps you for anyone that have those codes. And we'll leave them right here, what they really look like when they came up in the computer. And so this way you have a better understanding of what you're gonna be doing. So remember to replace the 2 sensors in the front driver door and passenger door, and this would actually fix your issues if you have those 2 codes. So I hope this video helped. Like, subscribe. Please don't forget to subscribe. Do it right now, because you have a lot more Toyota content coming and Audi content coming, so you don't want to miss out on those things as well, because I'm going to be doing some in-depth work on these cars, and you're going to really need to see and understand how to work on your own car by watching these videos. So I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, stay warm, and bye. You can see the brown in my eyes. Yeah, man. So the thing said.